If there's one thing that I hope I never do adopt from the business culture that I saw growing up, particularly from our black community, is black people have what I call shy business. And I've always been diametrically opposed to the idea of shy business. It made no sense to me whatsoever why you would want to open a business and be shy about it. And I hope I never do adopt something of that nature. But a couple of days ago, I realized that I might be falling into that same trap. So I devised a plan. Hey, you know what? I have to be good at oration. I have to be good at speaking to large crowds. I have to be good at speaking in public places. Some of the friends that I admire and find some of the role models that I have are people that are actually good at speaking. And I was like, that is a skill that I feel like I don't actually have in good standing. I have to at least improve that. So then I was like, I'm going to force myself to speak in public, whatsoever the platform may be, but particularly speaking to bigger crowds and yeah, very important individuals. I have met with clients online, and that was intimidating, but then it doesn't come in comparison to having to speak to people in person. So I was like, I have to force myself to find a way to speak to people. Lately, I do have a subsidiary under Globally Applied uh, Artificial Intelligence, which is Globally Applied Learning. That is for consulting for people who will be consulting with regards to integrating AI in their business, but also we have tutoring, which will be for people who actually want to learn that particular skill by themselves. And also, I'm going to integrate it with something that I've always been doing, which is tutoring at large. So I was like, you know what, the best place to start, since I don't have access to a congregation, I'll start with schools. So 2 days ago, I said, I'll go to the nearest school. And yesterday was supposed to be day one of that. Chiller, my good friend used to say, the buckets out the cheaters, and you got so flamed by fear. So I did get flamed yesterday, and I made all sorts of excuses not to do that. But it was, gladly, I could see that it was excuses. So I had to come to confrontation with the fact that this is actually not something that I shouldn't be doing. If I want to, I have to go through the flame. And today I forced myself to do that. Went to go to the schoolboy. When I turned the corner towards the gate of that school, whoo, yes, boy. But I forced myself, like, close your eyes and jump into it. And I did. And I didn't even know that I would be able to survive 5 minutes. But it went on. They accepted me. I spoke a little bit, tried to pitch. It didn't go so well. But what I gained from it was now I know I can actually survive 15 to 30 minutes now. And also, what I thought would be a worse embarrassment, it was not as embarrassing as I thought it would be. And that gave me permission. Remember the permission I alluded to? Gave me the permission to believe that I too then can hang. And that is more important to me than most things, more particularly if you're starting. So to hell with shy business. We go get this shit.